Alright guys, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go right into historic, which is realistic mode. So just be aware that this is as real as it gets. So we're gonna go join this one. So we're gonna go right off onto an aircraft carrier. And that's where we're going to start at, because we're flying the FA-18C is what we are flying today. I'm going to show you this, because this is the aircraft that I'm most familiar with, so I'm going to show you exactly how, how to play GS4. Alright, so as you can see, we started in the F-18C. We are on the deck right now of an aircraft carrier. Okay, so as you can see, I am moving around my character, right? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, because this is where it really should be. It's right about here. Okay, so the screen down over here, right? This is your flight screen. It's just for your level flight, right? Over here is for your RWS. That's for your radar and shit. There's your actual radar. That's your radar. Okay, everything in here works. You have your stick, obviously your throttles, all your switches and shit. But anyways, besides all that, so as you can see, there's this little number in a square box. That is going to be your speed, right? That's your speed. So knots. Over here is your altitude. That other square right there, 69. Yeah, that's your altitude. Then you have your G, which is the G forces that you're pulling. Oh my lord, dude. Okay, hold on. Turn down the fucking radio volume on this fucking dude. This dude just does not want to shut up. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're going to close the canopy here. So it's gonna come down here. There's the canopy. Okay, so this is what we're rolling with right now. Alright, so brakes off. That's your little symbol over here right above where it says auto and the minus. That little brake symbol, that is your actual that's your wheel brakes. Okay, so then you're going to use your rudder, which is down here off to the right, the little slider here right above where it says weapon off. Okay, come way over here. Your rudder is what's going to steer your aircraft, right? So, and that beeping sound, that's just the radar. It's going to do that no matter what. So you might as well just get used to it, because it is a very natural thing for all jet aircraft, especially in the US. Okay, we're going to use the little rudder and go right over here where you guys can see that difference in the lines and what it looks like. Okay. Now we're going to spread our wings. We're going to idle our throttle, go down to 0. Make sure those wings are down. Okay. Now, calibrate your controls, actually right below your settings. Now it says max power. So we're going to go right onto 100, full max power. Okay, so full max power. Got our controls calibrated. And I hit your gear up, which is that little red symbol that just popped right beside the hook there. You're going to do that. You're going to get a max power here. We're at 157% or above 150% fuel because of our fuel tanks. So we're going to use that to our advantage here and get up in the air. So now that we've got that, we're going to switch to our 20mm. We're going to hit our radar, hit the off, which is automatically going to activate that. We're going to slide it right here, that little square, hit the lock button. We've now got a lock on an aircraft over here. So now we switch to our AM9 and then we switch to our AM7 for more of a longer range. Keep level flight with what you see right now. Those two lines that stick out and go down. That's your level flight. That's where you want to keep your your little circle in line. When you keep those all in line, you're in level flight. So this guy is about 160 nautical miles out, right? So as you can see down there, we've got it set to 160 nautical miles. That's where he's roughly sitting at right now. Okay. So it's an F-18, looks like. So we're going to go settings here. Why does that look like... Okay, it's not. So now we're going to cut back that throttle and go down to about 75%. We're going to want to get way higher than 7,000 feet, though, I can tell you that much. So bump it up to about 85 to 86% fuel. Now you see that square? We want to maintain where that square is at. So use your rudder a little bit to kind of keep your lead. You can tell he's down low. So he's either at A10, F-18, or something. Right? So we're just going to keep on him there. Okay. Now you just use your rudder and your tilt control to maintain that level flight. And you can bank and turn all at the same time. Now, we've gotten a little ahead of him. We're going to kind of lead him a little bit. Alright, we're sitting about 86%, so we're going to bump it down to about 75% here. Let's see if we can actually see. He's popping. No, it looks like he just launched a missile or he's popping flares. So, see where it says shoot? Now we can shoot. So now we've got a missile going right at him. It's an AIM-7, so it is a radar guided missile. Yeah, there he is. He was about 40 miles out, roughly. Use our rudder. Make sure we kind of lead him there. Alright. Okay, so just lead him, lead him, lead him. And... oh, shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Another Fox. There it is. Oh shit. Ah.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh well. I got the kill at least, but there you guys can actually see what was going on there. So that little red symbol that you would see in the little center, that is your launch, right? So in the little squares that are down in the bottom right of your screen, those are to switch your weapons, right? So we're gonna do a quick little respawn here, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So since this is realistic mode, guys, you have to respawn and take off every single time. You do not get to spawn in the air. This is realistic mode, so it's as real as it gets. You can even cold start an aircraft and start your aircraft all the way from the bottom up if you really wanted to. I've done it with the F-18. As you can tell, we have to take off again. So you hit your canopy there. We're relatively pretty close to the edge there. Oh, look at that! gonna do is we're gonna go way the fuck over here. So we can kind of reset. You'll see exactly what I mean. Just like that. There we are. Now, idle that. Hit our radar. Hit that. Throttle is idled. Max power. Control is calibrated.
Box one.
There we go.
Box one again.
Now, we do this all over again. Right?
Check.
Oh, bro. He went down into the ocean. Okay, now time to lock that target. Use that little circle there. Hit it right onto that square. Hit lock. Hit the weapon over into the aim 7. Okay. So now, lock him again. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually explain. So we're gonna get some flight here, not flight, some altitude. So what I'm setting it at right now is those little numbers, 5, 10, and 15. Those are by hundreds. So 5 is 500, 10 is 1,000, 15, 1,500. Those are feet per second. So right now I'm going up about 1,000 feet, roughly a second. Oh, we lost our lock there. So we're gonna get our next closer target. Okay, now we get our target locked. So I have my range set at 160 nautical miles, right? So there's a target right there. We've got, oh shit. Is that a MiG-25? Why is he so low? That can't be a MiG. My radar just showed me a MiG-25. I did not want to launch that, but okay. I don't even know if my aim 7 is gonna reach that. We're gonna find out. I don't think my aim 7 has that kind of range, but oh shit. That beep means that there is a lock on me right now. Oh, I got the MiG. No way. Come on, let's outturn it. Oh! And we got the kill. And he lost his lock. Oh, that was nice. Okay, set that TDC range, 150 nautical miles, offset TDC, and it's just a bunch of teammates. And there's an F-18, F-16. Yeah. F-18, F-16. There is a couple of SAM sites right below me. Okay. I think you guys got the gist of it, but anyways, let's do some. Let's see here. See if I can't get a missile, an air-to-ground missile one.
Eject, eject, eject. Fox 2. Good kill, good kill.
Okay, what I'm going to do is set my autopilot, which is right here. Alright? Now, I get to use this thing. And you see the little circle down there? Well, now I'm going to zoom in. See if I can't see any targets here. Alright? We'll select our target very carefully.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Yeah, you can see right there, someone just died right there on the screen. Right there. Fire. Pilot's on. So now we get to see if it hit their target. See right up there in the upper right corner here. You can see where that missile's at, where it's going. Did it hit its target? Oh yeah. Oh. Okay guys, we're going in. Going in for a bomb run. And an F-18. Hit those air brakes. BMP. Boom, 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 boom. Now, those air brakes off. Got him. Just like that. Now, I'll show you guys the cannon. 20mm M61 Vulcan. So let's see here. There's a target right there. Just saw him.
Fox 1.
There's my target.
Fox 1 again.
Just like that. That was fucking cool. Hit that air brake off. Alright. I think you guys got the gist of it. Again, if you need to watch the video over and over again to get the really gist of it, go right ahead. But I hope this really helped y'all. And if you need any more questions, feel free to ask.